I was a uniformed member for 3 years, and this is my second year being the uniform manager. It's definitely a very kind of like, I'm wearing the uniform now, kind of feeling when you put them on, because they are very regal and have that high expectation of looking excellent and incomparable.
So when I put on this uniform for the first time 3 years ago, I actually started crying because I remember seeing this uniform when I saw the band for the first time at Hershey when I was a senior. So the cape is actually the coolest part in my opinion because you get this long, like, dramatic cape.
I love these uniforms. I've wanted a cape for years, so finally getting to march in a cool, like, cape, and, like, they're honestly really comfortable. You do get, like, to breathe a little bit in them.
It's just thick enough that when it gets cold, it's still really warm, and we're not freezing.
But what's honestly matters to me is we get to have the WCU very big in the gold and everything, and I feel like it just shows our pride just having this shiny, beautiful uniform. It's just something that means more than what it is. It's not just a uniform, it's a symbol of how much we've been working for this.
DeMoulin did a great job with this uniform. You know, like Emily said, it's not just a uniform, it's a legacy and it's a symbol of who we are. It's a really well-made uniform, and I've worn a few uniforms being in drum and bugle corps and all that, and this uniform is probably the most comfortable uniform I've ever worn in terms of just being able to move around in it. It doesn't restrict me at all, but it does have a really beautiful, sleek look to it.
We push the uniforms and choreo to the limit. Our coordinators come up with some pretty creative stuff, so the uniforms are always being pushed to the limit and they hold up really well. Some of the really great touches that DeMoulin has put in between the drum major uniforms and just our regular member uniforms is we were able to add the purple on the inside of the cape.
So we have this beautiful white and gold plume and then purple and gold for our drum majors. DeMoulin did a great job at making sure we kept this continuity, and when you look back at our old plumes from uniforms past, actually all of the plumes were black with the gold, so we kept that gold from time to time. And the other thing that's special to all of us is that in the back we have Incomparable scribed in, and that's for us, like that's for the members to see, like when you're marching behind somebody, you're seeing Incomparable and you're keeping that standard up that we like to keep here.
So to be playing and to be marching it, to see the word incomparable around you all the time, it's just such a great reminder, and I think little details about this uniform are great, and it's so beautiful, and like I said, the greatest part of it is it's just such a symbol of who we are and what we do.
What DeMoulin has traditionally been able to provide to us is a lot of attention to detail, one-on-one. You know, as a core style group, there are a lot of different body elements that we have in the show, a lot of choreography, and kids need to be able to move, and they've really been accommodating toward making sure that any of our needs are met, and we're looking forward to continuing to work with them.